I value Tom Bilyeu and Andy Frisella and guys like Ed Milet and Lewis House, etc. So if I value them, I'm going to actually be active on their social media platforms. I'm going to show gratitude when they put up a post that I like, etc. I am standing on the shoulders of giants, and the two giants that really brought me out were Andy Frisella and Tom Bilyeu as far as mainstream is concerned. Well, people go, how did you connect with them? One, I do put out good content, and I believe that everyone's always watching. And so always put out good content, relevant content that you can back up. Like, don't just profess but not practice. I practice what I profess, and the proof is in the pudding in my franchise growth. I value Tom Bilyeu and Andy Frisella and guys like Ed Milet and Lewis House, etc. So if I value them, I'm going to actually be active on their social media platforms. I'm going to show gratitude when they put up a post that I like, etc. And it just so happens that Andy Frisella had written a book, a children's book, and it was titled Otis and Charlie Play to Win. I think one of his dogs' name is Otis, and you know, my kids go to elementary school, and it teaches kids how to be competitive and that it's okay to win. And I like that mindset. I'm a big fan. So what better way to get on Andy Frisella's radar anyway would be than to buy 250 copies of his books, donate it to my kids' school. And so that's what I did, because I wanted to help not only my kids, but their friends and my community. And so I did that. And of course, I took a picture and I posted that on social media, and I tagged Andy Frisella, and I showed gratitude. I said, hey, Andy, thank you so much for writing an amazing book. I bought 250 copies, donating them to my kids' school. And because of that, we're going to have, you know, young entrepreneurs who are going to rise and dominate. Kind of got on his radar that way. But it was once I got on his radar, he said, hey, man, look, you look like you're the real deal. I'd love to get to know you better. And we ended up talking and building a friendship, and he was kind enough to put me on his podcast, and he's one of the shoulders that I stand on. And same thing with Tom Bilyeu, right? I come with a giving hand. I show a lot of value. I leave comments, and before you know it, they ask you to be on their shows. So if you're an imposter, people can smell it. They can tell. If you're the real deal, they're going to do their research and see you're the real deal and give you the opportunity of their platform. And I'm that guy that goes, I'm never going to drown the guy who taught me how to swim. So I'll always talk about Andy Frisella and Tom Bilyeu and Ed Milet and actually Sean Stevenson and Lewis House. Like, collectively, these guys put me on the radar, and I'm eternally grateful for them.